Is the Irish Farmers Journal a real thing?
Yes, it is, as is the Getting in Touch column. And I was going to put more about it because there's quite a lot of research and you can do a lot of things online. And the ads are great. They're nearly all TT. I should maybe put a glossary at the back. TT is teetotal, which means a non-drinker.
Oh, so
a lot of them
the
kind of
Lonely Hearts have to say
so they,
TT.
now it's all, GSOH, for good sense of humour. But no, back then it was TT.
Did you know about the Irish Farmers Journal growing up? Or was it
Well, the
something
the Irish Farmers Journal, it's still going, by the way.
Yeah.
I think it's just called The Journal now. Because, why be so niche? Everyone's interested. But the Irish Farmers Journal, it is a real thing. And I would see it growing up. And the Getting in Touch column, I say, I think the Getting in Touch column doesn't exist anymore. That's gone. Because people have other ways of getting in touch. But back then, and that's the thing, you sort of forget, because it seems so arcane, this idea of placing these little ads and sending away a letter to a post office box and then them being collected and passed it on. It just seems so old-fashioned, but it's not. It was happening till really quite recently.
Yes, and it's funny because it was making me think this is like the anti-Tinder. But people are always complaining about Tinder and online relationships, but this goes to prove that back in the day, it also had its dangers.
It did. And also I think there was, because you're only meeting very few people, there's almost too much riding on it. Now there's too little. Now you meet people and you kind of go, I'll go back to the app. I know there are plenty more fish. But back then, if you got 4 replies to your letter and you only liked the sound of one of them, you were invested in it already before you ever met the person. There was a kind of a pressure on you to somehow try and make this work.